The US says these countries are too dangerous to visit, places like Syria, Yemen, and even North Korea. But what if their food is actually incredible? Today I'm eating 8 dishes from forbidden countries without ever leaving New York City. Let's find out if the countries you're told to avoid are actually hiding some of the best food on the planet. Starting in
Somalia, and Safari is the only Somalian restaurant in all of New York City. The only one here, and they accept Bitcoin. Ooh. Hi, how are you? Just us two? Can we sit? Yeah. Should we sit here? Can we? Should we? Dare we?
This is how you would actually eat in Somalia. I'm in love with this restaurant already.
We are taking off our shoes. Oh, ooh, it is comfortable. I am bored of restaurants where you need to sit at a table. They have the option here, but no, this is calling to me. I'm gonna even grab that pillow.
The first rule of this video is I must attempt to order my food in the language of the restaurant. How hard could Somali be?
Wahan roba, sambusa, and halibari. I know very little Somali, but...
That was good, actually. Iska waran.
Iska?
Waran.
Waran. Thank you for teaching me. What's your name? Thank you, Mona. I mean, I'm nervous speaking languages that I don't know because I feel like an idiot, but they really do appreciate it for sure. I really love the decor of this spot. It's got this simple African motif. Yeah, there's this sitting area here in the back, but even the tables and the wood carvings on the walls, it feels just pretty authentic to me.
I had a great feeling about Somalian food the second my appetizers arrived.
What are sambusas like? Is this like similar to anything I've had before, you think?
It's like patties.
Like a beef patty, but
Beef
African?
patty, but African.
So this one has chicken in it. I have never heard of this. Packed with flavor, wow. Nice crispy exterior. I didn't really have expectations for this, but they're sky high now.
This is the traditional plate, the roasted goat, mango curry chicken, and chicken suqar.
This is a literal feast, and I'm about to eat goat, which I definitely didn't have on my bingo card. And this is just the first of 7 other forbidden countries we'll be eating at in this video. Better pace myself.
Could you explain how you like traditionally would eat this? I'm not sure what to do.
You have to wash your hands first. Just cut the bread and scoop in, and that's it.
Mahan Saeed?
Mahan Saeed.
I'm gonna actually go with their most famous dish, the goat. I'm just gonna scoop, and we're gonna see how this goes. This is why I love living in New York, for moments like this, eating foods I've never tried before. The goat has this nice rich flavor to it, combined with the textures of the rice and this bread. And then she was saying you need to eat a little bit of banana between some of the bites just to break up the savory flavor notes. I'm gonna scoop up a little bit of the chicken now. Spiced chicken. I think she said it was like a mango. Let me dip this too. The green sauce here adds this nice spicy kick on top of everything. I like the vibe. This is a sharing plate. This is traditional food. This bread is the winner. I don't know the name of it, but it reminds me a little bit of like an Indian naan. It's a star of the show.
The second rule for this video, I'll be crowning one restaurant the golden fork of diplomatic immunity. And out of 1 to a 5, Safari gets 4 out of 5 golden forks. An impressive start with 7 contenders to go. Next up on the adventure,
we've got Syria and Damascus Pita and Pastry Shop, open since 1930, a staple in downtown Brooklyn.
I'm a little nervous since I've never said a word of Arabic in my life.
Is it a mumkin? Mumkin spinach pie too. Min fadlak?
Fadlak.
Yes.
Very impressed.
I was
with no accent.
With no accent?
Believe me.
Did he just say my Arabic sounded good?
Do you have a falafel also? Oh, just like the little?
Just mimic them.
What kind of sandwich do you make?
Falafel.
Could I get one sandwich too?
All right. Why you don't order in Arabic?
Mumkin falafel.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Mumkin falafel sandwich.
You know, is it
I'm a natural.
When you eat that falafel and spinach pie,
Yeah?
your Arabic will come automatically.
My Arabic will come automatically. Okay, I believe you.
You know how long we've been here in the store?
1930.
Beautiful. If you say it in Arabic, I'm gonna give you your money back.
Okay, I need to say 1930 in Arabic for a free meal.
I have no idea. I don't know. Min fadlak. Bye. It was a heartwarming interaction. This is why you visit spots like this in New York, for that kind of hospitality. Just trying to speak his language, he was really, really impressed. I spoke just a little more Arabic. I would have gotten this for free. All right, spinach pie, pretty self-explanatory. I love countries and cultures that can make vegetables taste this good. Zesty, lemony flavor. Bread is nice and soft. What an amazing snack. I think I could eat 5 of these. All right, they make falafel sandwiches as well. I am super picky on this. Oh, look at that pita bread, wow. It's holding everything together. I get complaints from you guys that I don't do vegetarian, I don't do vegan enough. Here you go, whole thing was vegetarian. That's really good. The white sauce, the hummus, the veggies, the truck noise. Everything combines for the ultimate New York City eating experience outside for pretty cheap.
This meal was worth paying for, and I got complimented on my non-existent Arabic. Owner is a character. Easy 4 forks for Damascus Pita and Pastry Shop, with 6 challengers left.
Running around New York filming all this incredible food means I'm constantly on the move. Whether I'm hopping on the subway, heading to a rooftop party, or just spending the afternoon in the park, there's one thing I always need, and that's power. That's where today's sponsor, EcoFlow, comes in. This is the Trail 300, an ultra-compact, lightweight power station that redefines portable energy. It weighs just under 6 pounds and still fits easily in a backpack or carry-on without slowing me down. I was the hit at a recent picnic. People's phones were always dying. Be the savior they need. It looks great too. Minimal, stylish, and it blends right in with my gear. But it's not just about looks. It delivers up to 300 watts of pure DC output with 5 ports, including a 140W USB-C and 12V car outlet, so I can charge my camera, phone, laptop, even run small gear all at once. With 288 watt-hours of power, ultra-efficient retention, and whisper-quiet performance, this is the most compact camping power station you'll find in the urban jungle of New York. It's built for adventure, for sharing, and for staying connected anytime, anywhere. Take your Trail and enjoy an extra 5% off with my code listed on screen right here and in the description. The most compact camping power station out there.
And I'm heading for
Iran. We have this potential hidden gem located next to a deli in Midtown Manhattan, Nazarene.
From Midtown Chaos to Persian Palace. Wow, what is this place?
This menu literally looks like an art history textbook. It's beautiful.
Right as I sat down, a patron came over and said
I was watching your videos.
and that he was a fan of the channel. Since he was from Iran, I had a crazy idea and invited him to join us. He said yes. Local guide accomplished.
What starters would you recommend?
Mirza Qasemi is one of the main starters, and I love kashka badamjoon, which is eggplants.
So, Hamed, what's the simplest way to order in Farsi for someone who's never spoken a word of it before?
We means ma.
Ma.
Hazarim.
Hazarim. Yeah.
You're ready to order.
Yeah.
I'm glad I invited Hamed because this would be embarrassing otherwise.
Ma.
Ma.
Hazarim.
Hazarim.
Sefaresh.
Sefaresh.
Bedim.
Bedim. Wait, one more time. Ma hazarim ke sefaresh bedim.
Great.
The manager deserves a medal. He had the patience of a preschool teacher.
This one right, Mirza Qasemi.
There you go.
Wow, I survived ordering without making a complete fool of myself.
Bread over here. We got the Mirza Qasemi. I've never seen bread that quite looked like that with the little holes in it.
We call this noon barbari. Noon means bread. Barbari is the name of it.
Golab Rosewater Refresher. Ooh, it tastes as beautiful as it looks. Like little hints of rose water in this. Was this like the eggplant one?
I'm completely clueless, but Hamed has saved me, showing me how to eat like a local.
So I'm gonna take a little bit of bread. And the nice thing about barbari is that it can literally get into 2 layers. And you can just take it.
I never would have thought to have done that. I wouldn't have opened it up.
What
That's
do you think?
minty.
You like it? It feels like home for me.
It's very hearty, it's very warming. It feels like I'm cooking for you.
Yeah, this is Mirza Qasemi. And I don't know how they make it. I have no
Let me see.
idea.
It's just like spices and flavors that I'm not used to so much.
Right, which one did you like more?
This one was more complex with the
Yeah.
flavors.
These portions are huge. Do I have an unknown Iranian grandmother back there?
Persian food, people love to have big portions of food.
This is insane.
This is crazy.
It's literally coming right off the bone. Look at that.
The trick is to try to have a little bit of everything, you know?
Okay. A little crunchy, a little sweet. There's a hint of pomegranate, right? In this
Yeah.
one? I'm starting to taste it.
Yeah, they put some pomegranates on top of it.
And I see it here too, right?
So these are the Persian berries. We call it zeresh.
You approve.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it.
This is way too much food.
Hamed even showed me what his hometown in Iran looked like. I left with a new friend. Nasrin's Kitchen gets a perfect 5 forks out of 5. Hospitality, amazing food, and a hidden gem in Midtown. It jumps to the top of our list with more to go, including North Korea. Up next on the Forbidden Country Tour.
We've got Venezuela and a spot called Patacon Pisau, and they have a sandwich that is very difficult to find anywhere else in New York. I love how this looks. Like, it's not quite a food truck, it's not quite a stand, it's very colorful.
I need to order in Spanish here. Time to make my Mexican wife proud.
Hola, me gustaría ordenar un patacón con carne. Y si con lechuga, tomate, ketchup, queso y la salsa. Gracias. All right, I have no clue what this is gonna look like. I'm familiar with Venezuelan food, but I'm not familiar with their street food very much. Look at this fried, flattened plantain. We got lettuce, tomato, cheese, ketchup, their special sauce. This is a pretty substantial size, like the size of my head here.
Look, he's a viewer.
Oh, yo, try John's fried chicken.
John's Fried Chicken, staple of Dykeman, you heard that.
This neighborhood has character. The locals keep saying hi to me.
No.
You know who all it is?
Yeah.
He just died.
He's died? Oh man. I think if I never take a bite of this sandwich, people are gonna keep talking to me, which should be fun, but I gotta eat. That was so interesting. The first thing I noticed was the plantain when I took a bite of it. It's fried, it's sweet, it's crunchy. And then we got the carne in the middle. There's a lot of things going on here. I have a funny feeling they're very busy late. It's the kind of food I want to eat after a night out in the town. This neighborhood's got a lot of character. I like the barbecue flavor of this beef here as well. You know, the sauces aren't adding as much for me, but I don't know if I could like legitimately finish this thing. If we sit here any longer, I'm gonna find out somebody else just died. I think my foil has eaten as much of the meat as I have so far. If it ain't messy, ain't good.
2.5 forks for patacon pisao with a lot more food to go. Will anyone top the Iranian experience?
We've got Yemen and Yemen Cafe. This was the first Yemeni restaurant in all the United States. I've never tried Yemeni food before, so I'm super pumped for this one. Hello. Oh wow, this is like a really quaint little restaurant. I like you have pictures of the home country all over the wall, and the vibes are just so down to earth and laid back here. We just keep getting all this stuff and we haven't even ordered yet. Look at that bread, wow. I did a little homework on the Yemeni food, rashush bread, and we're gonna use it to dip. Hey, how are you?
I'm gonna try to order in Arabic. Will I do as well as I did at the Syrian spot?
Mumkin lam hanif? One.
Okay, I think he understood me. Do they speak Arabic in Yemen? Well, too late to go back now.
It's always an adventure when something is served to you and you have no clue what it is. I just know this is Yemeni soup. The broth is a lot spicier than I'm used to. There's no potato, there's no meat. I can't put my finger on exactly what's in it, but there's a lot of spices. They even have free tea. I love that. All right, so lamb hanif is their most popular dish, a 6-hour slow roasted tender piece of lamb with rice and vegetable sauce. This looks mouth-watering.
After all these years living in New York, even I get excited about trying new stuff. Here goes.
I need a second opinion here. Did I just experience that? Let me try that again. That is some of the juiciest lamb I have ever had. Honestly, it melts in your mouth. Oh yeah.
It felt like I just left a local hidden gem. 4.5 forks for Yemen Cafe. I definitely want to come back with 3 spots left, with the most forbidden of them all coming last.
All right, for Russia, we've got Russian samovar. Just find the velvet ropes right here. Ooh, where are we?
I feel like I just stepped onto some Cold War movie set.
We're the only ones here. I feel like I'm about to meet my liaison with the KGB in East Berlin, and we're gonna have some kind of a secret chat. But that's not the actual story here.
A little history lesson, shall we?
The real reason this place is all red is because the original owner of the restaurant was friends with Frank Sinatra and the Rat Pack, and they wanted to keep that 1950s, 1960s charm. The vibes here are on point. There's a little piano bar here, and all these old little Russian trinkets on the wall. Quite a vibe. Time to speak some Russian. How hard can it be?
I have a little advantage here. I grew up hearing Russian on a daily basis. Do I remember any though?
Я хочу один водку, борщ, beef stroganoff. Спасибо. How was my Russian? Was it okay?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I understand everything, so.
Okay, cool. I hear that. My Russian's pretty good. I mean, how can you go to a Russian restaurant and not order some vodka? But it said that they were like one of the original places that does infused vodkas in New York. So I'm hoping this mango's good. And this shot will give me the courage to continue butchering other languages throughout this video, okay?
I'm too old to be doing vodka shots at 3 p.m. on a Thursday, but...
Na zdrowie. Ooh. The mango helped. Vodka's strong, but I am stronger. We have the classic borscht. I love the way that this was plated. Looks straight out of 1900. This is good. This is very hearty. You see the little bits of cabbage here.
Beef stroganoff?
Spasibo. So we've got the beef stroganoff here. It's tenderloin, strips of beef, and a mushroom cream sauce, and then egg noodles on the side. It's definitely passing the eye test. Like, it smells really good too. I'm gonna take a nice bite of the beef with, if I ever catch it. Nope, it's so elusive. Look at that. I'm not even using chopsticks. Interesting. Getting some nice flavors there, a little spice. It's okay. I think just a little more seasoning on the beef and I would like this a lot more. Otherwise, it's a quirky little stop in Midtown.
The decor was amazing, the food decent, 3 out of 5 forks for Russian samovar with a few more contenders to go.
We've got Afghanistan, we've got Dunya Kebab House, and this spot's so famous the New York Times has even praised them.
I'm feeling pretty confident about my language skills. I just Googled how to order in Afghanistan. I don't even know what language this is, but we'll go with it.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
I don't actually speak Urdu, I just wanted to practice.
Actually, I speak Farsi.
What language was that?
Farsi.
That was Farsi? Oh, I thought it was Urdu. Oh, so they speak Farsi in Afghanistan too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, okay. I'm learning. Someone from Afghanistan, how would they order here? What would they say?
So they're gonna say, "Barma shak biar, chicken kebab."
A shakbiyar and chicken kebab. Shakra, is that, thank you?
Tashakkur.
Tashakara.
Salamat bashi.
Thanks.
Wow, that worked. I think.
I love this. The world is yours from Scarface and Afghani grandma looking out into a lake. This is really beautifully designed. You have a tapestry here, different countries. Feels authentic, but it's not trying too hard. This, I think it's called do. It's different than anything I've ever tried before. It's got this yogurty flavor. It's creamy. Then it has some other taste going on, which I can't put my finger on. It's definitely savory and not sweet, which is really weird for this kind of drink for me. All right, I guess for my Farsi, or whatever language I was trying to speak, impression, we got on the house, some of this bolani. A crispy exterior and soft in the middle. This actually could be my favorite appetizer we have eaten between every single country today. This is an appetizer that I actually read about in the New York Times from this spot called ashok. It's a steamed dumpling with leeks and scallion, and it's got their homemade garlic mint yogurt sauce. I got a really good feeling about this first bite here. You only get one first bite of a food. Really soft and spongy. Yeah, the leeks and the scallion. That's the flavor I'm getting out of this. Yogurt sauce, oh, it's very good. The kebab has arrived at the table and I'm excited, very excited. More excited than I should be perhaps. Oh, it smells so good. Juicy, flavorful chicken. Hot. I shouldn't have done that. It's like a self-guided journey through Afghani cuisine. Nobody telling me how to eat this or what I'm eating. And you try to order in their language, I've noticed good things tend to happen.
Dene Kebab House was great. 3.5 golden forks with 1 spot to go. This Korean restaurant in Midtown Manhattan is the only one in New York that serves food from
North Korea, and it's almost impossible to find a North Korean restaurant, but this restaurant serves a specific dish very popular in North Korea.
They're called Pyongyang cold noodles, and we'll tell you why they're so famous inside.
All right, I'm honestly a little bit nervous about ordering in Korean, so we've got James, the camera guy, with me. He's gonna tell me how my Korean pronunciation is. Pyongyang Yingmyeon Jumonhai Su Is Inayu.
You're getting there, getting there.
Just do it. Let's go.
I even feel a little underdressed here. I'm getting Michelin star vibes.
Feels like I'm in a church. It's a beautiful restaurant. The decor here is so chill. Love it. My favorite thing is the ceiling. My Korean test coming up.
The first waiter didn't speak Korean. Now I have to embarrass myself in front of a native speaker. Here goes.
Pyongyang Ningmyeon Jumanahal Su Inayu.
네, 할 수 있어요.
How was that? Was it like kind of there? Kind
Kinda, like 40-50.
40-50%. Okay.
Here it is, a dish that Kim Jong-un, the North Korean dictator himself, apparently loves.
It's like you're cutting hair. It's here, North Korea's finest dish. There's a very interesting story about the Pyongyang cold noodles. In 2018, Kim Jong-un and the South Korean president at the time had a famous summit, and this is the meal that they ate together, the Pyongyang cold noodles. And apparently after that, this dish went absolutely bonkers in South Korea and became very popular. Beef brisket, buckwheat, pickled radish, a hard-boiled egg in there as well. I'm not used to cold noodle dishes like this, but I will say that that first bite was pretty refreshing for this hot summer day. It doesn't have a crazy amount of flavor, to be honest with you. It's actually very difficult for me to figure out the flavor profile here. I wanted a second opinion on the Pyongyang cold noodles. We got James taking a bite. What do you think?
This just tastes like really watered down bone broth. Extremely light taste.
Have you ever had something like this before? I think James nailed it. And we have to reiterate how tough it is to find Pyongyang noodles in the US, okay? And I think a spot like this is the perfect restaurant to do it because they have the time and I think the energy to really make it just right. Is it worth going to North Korea for? A different story.
Muno impressed me. I'd probably not order the North Korean dish the next time I go. A solid 4 out of 5 golden forks, with Nasrin's Kitchen winning the golden fork of diplomatic diplomatic immunity, you've seen food from forbidden countries, but what about food from every continent? In this video, we eat around New York one continent at a time. Head here next.